Acting tip number 52. Now, continuing with the impulses and that raw realness, which gives you inherent power. When I first came here to New Zealand, I studied something called Ayurvedic medicine, Prema Ayurvedic medicine, with a wonderful teacher called Mike MacDonald. Now, what I loved about studying Ayurvedic medicine, is it Ayurvedic or Ayurvedic? Ayurvedic medicine is it's one of the oldest medicines in the world. It's obviously the Indian. It originates in India, doesn't it? It's from India now still has a lot of Ayurvedic teachers and practitioners. One of the things that Mike MacDonald said one day, he used to make a lot of psychological kind of observations about life, and one of the things he said one day was, one of the greatest sins against the self is over-politeness, which carries on from what I've just been talking about, the impulses. Now, I love that, because what that means is, a lot of our society, especially the English upper class society, is all about being polite, being, having protocol, having kind of this polite demeanour. Now, there's nothing wrong with being polite. You don't want you to be rude and impolite all the time, but if you're constantly over-polite, you're constantly suppressing your true feelings and expressing who you are, well, where do those feelings go? So over-politeness, it's a way of saying over-politeness is not real. And we're actually looking for realness. I like to think in acting training, I'm looking for realness rather than naturalness. So yes, we're going to be natural, but realness has the energy of honesty with it, even though we're not being completely honest when we're acting. We're using the vibration of realness, which is really nice and powerful. It's really great. Now, my cameraman in the break a moment ago told me a wonderful story or a wonderful observation of his. And I'd like to invite him. This is Shane. This is my lovely cameraman. Hello, Shane. Come and sit down next to me. He's got the
Hi guys.
Microphone here.
A little bit taller.
Microphone's only here.
I'll scoot down a little bit.
That's it. Hopefully we're both in shot. So would you like to tell me what you just told me? Because that was really interesting.
So in the break I mentioned that a lot of the research I've read actually says people who swear a lot are a lot more trustworthy. And the reason why they're a lot more trustworthy is simply because they say what they think. There's nothing hidden, there's no guile. They're just this open book.
Now, so that's fucking my excuse.
Fuck.
Excellent. So basically you think swearing is a way of expressing yourself and you're not holding back, basically.
What it shows is they're not bottling things up.
Yes.
And with the children I've raised, when they swore, we never told them off, we just told them to go outside. Rather than suppressing what's going on, they're swearing for a reason. We'd understand the reason. It was ultimately frustration, so we'd walk them through the frustration.
That's awesome.
When you ban the swearing, what you're actually saying is you're frustrated, stop, rather than giving them a tool or an outlet. Now, we used computer games because computer games are really frustrating, so I would use it as a training method to say to them, it's designed to be frustrating, take a break, walk around. If you need to swear, go outside, hide in the bushes.
Excellent. That's really good because it doesn't make your anger or an expression of expletive or it doesn't make it wrong.
No, exactly.
Which is,
and that's another whole topic. Making people wrong puts a lid of suppression on them, and they go down to what's called the next deviant behaviour. You say to a child, "Don't." Next minute they're outside, and it's
going
silent,
fuck,
doing something. Yes.
Okay, excellent. So I didn't have anyone there to tell me we're going over time, so we'll finish there. But thank you very much.